Right in the back. I found storage in the strangest place. Ripping the back from my mind. Hey. Good feeling. Holy shit! Oh wow. That's
Now that we
SUMERO.
made it to SUMERO, our next objective should be to head to SUMERO City and find a way to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. And speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be the same deity who abducted your sister. But even so, people call SUMERO the Nation of Wisdom, you know. If we can get a chance to meet the God of Wisdom, maybe she can give us some useful information. But, Paimon doesn't know the way to SUMERO City. Maybe we can climb up to that spot with the statue of the Seven on it. That'll give us a way better view of things. Even if we can't see exactly where the city is, at least we'll be able to check for some smaller settlements nearby. Wait a second. Look! There's someone up ahead! Perfect timing! Now we can just ask for directions rather than wander around like lost adventurers. Hey there! We're not from around here and seem to... Huh? Did they not hear Paimon? Hey! You over there! Could you give us some directions?
Huh?
Bitch?
What's going on here? There's no way she could have missed that. Wait! Could she be ignoring us? How dare she? Well, even so, she might be heading someplace where we could find other people to ask. When we get the chance, we'll just ask.
I know how to get to SUMERO City. Oh my god! Wow!
Come on, let's follow her. Just keep quiet. Make sure she doesn't notice us. Huh? She just walked near that small waterfall and then suddenly vanished. Paimon thought this cave would lead to a village or something, but, it looks like that's not the case. Look, she's sitting over there. Wait, she couldn't possibly be living here, could she? What should we do now? Do we try asking her for directions again? Oh, it's coming from that sensor over there. This is definitely not your typical place to call home, but at least it smells nice. Maybe living here wouldn't be too bad after all.
Oh shit!
Huh? What's the matter? You don't look too good. What? Is the smell making you feel sick? What's happening? Traveler? This is no time.
Huh? 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 What the fuck? Hello? Hello? Wait. I can just... I can't even split. Whoa! Oh my god! Huh?
Are you sure it's not serious? The Traveler's been out for a long time now. Yes, you can relax. Believe me, Master is extremely knowledgeable.
Nahida,
If he says that he's going to be alright, then there's absolutely nothing to worry about.
It's calling.
Oh, are you awake now? Oh, thank goodness! Traveler, you're finally awake!
I love the
Well,
first person.
We're at... This is Gandharvaville. It was originally built by scholars from SUMERO as a place to rest in the rainforest. Now it's mainly used by the forest rangers as a base of operation. My name is Kale. I'm a trainee forest ranger. Oh, no things are necessary. I didn't do anything, really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Any discomfort? Oh, that's Master's herbal. Before I forget, Master mentioned you should take more medicine once. Whoops!
Kale, what's the matter? Were you trying to retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, you must be careful with these. All right, I'll get it for you once I'm finished here.
Sorry, Master.
Now, the guide to Avidya Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board. But if far...
Right? This is the second time he's come down with food poisoning this month. I'll be sure to give him a good talking to.
Yes, please do. If on... before his eyes, then we'll just let him be. But... So, how are you doing? Feeling better?
Oh, this is my master, Forest Watcher Tainari. He is chief officer over all the rangers here in Gandharvaville.
I already informed Paimon about the reason you fell unconscious earlier. But now that you're awake, let me explain it for you as well. It is common practice for SUMERO scholars of certain darshans to dedicate themselves to training and meditation in isolated areas, particularly the nearby forests. While meditating, they use a certain incense known as spirit borneol to help calm their minds as they enter a state of deep rumination. In hopes of asking directions, you two followed a scholar named Hypatia into her cave. The incense you smelled inside was the spirit borneol. That incense typically has no effect on most people. Very good. Now, answer me this. Did you feel anything after passing out? Say, any out-of-body experiences? Or did you see anything while unconscious? Kale, let the others know to stop bringing their patrol logs here for now.
Huh? Why?
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room and I'll bunk with Amir. Now get a move on and be sure to do as I've said.
Yes, Master Tainari. Wait, hold on a second.
Sure, let me fill you in. I originally planned to send you on your way once you finished your medicine. However, it appears now that you should stay a while longer in Gandharvaville for further observation while you recuperate.
Further observation?
No need to be hasty. As long as you have the capacity to judge between right and wrong, I promise that you'll understand the gravity of the situation once I explain everything to you. Based on what you saw after smelling the incense and losing consciousness, we can conclude that you experienced a powerful hallucination, which suggests your mental state is not in the best of shape. If you're skeptical, have a whiff of this.
Oh, are you okay?
You're experiencing a similar sensation as when you passed out, aren't you? So even though your condition is stable as of now, if I were to haphazardly let you leave, it's highly likely that you'd suddenly pass out again somewhere else. The rainforest is home to many fierce animals and hazardous areas. If something were to happen to you again, I'm afraid you might not be so lucky. For now, I suggest you continue taking your medicine each day and avoid wandering off on your own. At least until you stop having adverse reactions to this kind of smell, okay? Good. Now continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
Seriously? We just arrived in SUMERO and we're already having problems left and right! Paimon knows we're set on meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali as soon as possible, but you really don't look too good. It'd probably be best to let you recover first. Hey! Are you even listening to Paimon? Paimon's over here worrying. What's weird? You mean how you're feeling now? You mean the vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be? Well, considering how unique you are, Paimon trusts your judgment here. But why didn't you say anything about it to Tighnari? If he misjudged your condition, then there's a chance you could get worse, right? Huh? You mean that Tighnari already knows that what you saw— Oh, Paimon gets it now. Well, that settles it then. We'll stay here to rest, but it seems like asking Tighnari might not be an option anymore. What do you think we should do? Good idea. Kale's pretty friendly. We can— Rise and shine! Come on, it's time to go find Kale!
Hello. Ouch.
I am dead on my feet. Yesterday, a total of 5 dozen.
All right, next let's see your right hand, but please remember that you still need to be careful.
Yes, I will. By the way—
Look, Kale, today's patrol will be a long one, so you won't be coming along this time. Besides, there's a chance we may encounter— well, you understand.
But I have a vision too! Am I useless to everyone now?
Don't talk like that, Kale. This is not something you need to be worrying about right now. Ah, there you are. Feeling any—
Yeah! Since we'll be staying here for now, we thought we might as well try lending a hand around here.
Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh? In that case, perhaps Kale could take you two for a patrol south of Gandharvaville for the day. And if you're feeling up to it, you can be responsible for cleaning the Statue of the Seven.
Tighnari, we're ready to head out.
Roger, I'll be right there. All right, we'll be heading into the forest now. I'll leave any further details to Kale.
Yes, you can count on me. So, Kale, what exactly are we going to be doing today? Tighnari mentioned cleaning the statue just now, but, that doesn't really sound like the job for a ranger. Well, a forest ranger's responsibilities can be pretty diverse. They handle a variety of tasks, like checking the condition of outlying roads, maintaining forest facilities, ensuring fire prevention standards are met, and providing assistance to travelers and locals. As for Master, well, he has to handle more dangerous areas of the rainforest. Today we can perform routine checks on the pathway lamps as we make our way to the Statue of the Seven. Paimon, traveler, this way! You can leave the task of checking the lamps to me. In the meantime, you two can keep an eye out for anything unusual. Nothing wrong with these two lamps. Let's move to the next ones. Oh, this lamp seems to be getting a little wobbly. No problems with this lamp. Good. The Statue of the Seven is up on top of that large rock formation. You must have seen it when you came down this road before. It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Master wouldn't mind if you don't clean the statue. Oh? I guess I'll leave it up to you then.
Paimon will fly up with you and help you with those hard to reach. By the way,
That depends.
Huh? Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? Oh, is that the name of the former Dendro Archon?
Uh-huh. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was Sumero's first Dendro Archon. She created the rainforest as well as the wall of Samiel around the desert. Her works provided a means of peaceful living for everyone. To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness. Unfortunately, she disappeared in a great calamity that occurred a few hundred years ago. According to what Master has told me, the sages later found the newly born Dendro Archon and whisked her back to Sumeru. To celebrate the reinstatement of their lost deity, the sages dubbed her Lesser Lord Kusanali and let her reside in the sanctuary of Sarastana.
Uh-huh. Then what happened?
Well, and then...
Huh? You're not too sure?
But yeah, I'm from Sumeru.
Maybe it's difficult to discuss this topic with strangers. If that's the case, then don't worry. We understand.
No, it's not that. I'm not trying to hide something from you. Besides, because you two know Amber, right?
Wait, Amber? You mean...
Yes, that's her. I once lived in Mondstadt for a while, and she helped me a lot during that time. You could even say that she helped me become a new person. There's no one like Amber. She lives life to the fullest while always adhering to her strong sense of justice. She's ready to answer the call for action at any moment, but is also very understanding of others. She's like the spark that lights the fire in everyone's heart around her. If you ask me, she's a prime example of a true outrider. She's the first person anyone coming to Mondstadt will meet. You can't help but be enthralled by her charm and enthusiasm, causing you to fall in love with the lands of Mondstadt and... sorry.
Paimon thought the work of Outriders was a little different from what you just described, but one thing's for sure. You really like Amber.
Sorry. I was rambling on just now.
It's alright, Kale. Knowing that you're a friend of Amber somehow makes Paimon suddenly feel a lot closer to you. So, how do you know that we've met Amber?
Well, after I returned to Sumeru, Amber and I have stayed in touch by writing each other letters. In one letter, she mentioned that Mondstadt was attacked by a fearsome dragon, but the city was saved by a mysterious blonde traveler and their floating companion. I knew you two were the ones she mentioned in the letter the moment I saw you. But, considering everything you've been through that day...
So that's how you knew.
Yep, so please know that you two have my complete trust. Really. I wish I could tell you more about the Dendro Archon, but I have been away from Sumeru for some time, and I haven't read any books. Sorry.
That's alright. You've already helped us a lot. We had never even heard of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or the Sanctuary of Surasthana until you mentioned them.
Oh, I'm happy that was helpful. There is one thing I want to ask, though. Why do you two want to know about the Dendro Archon?
So that's why you're here. Thank you for telling me your story. Don't mention it. We are friends after all, right? All right, we have a statue to clean. You both have my thanks.
Bro thinks I am a cheater.
Huh. Now that Paimon looks at it, the deity that's carved on the statue is kinda small. Do you think she's supposed to be Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali? The name does seem to fit the statue somehow. Well, anyway, we'll have to figure that out later. Let's get started on cleaning the statue. Paimon will Nice work! That's one clean statue. Let's head down and meet up with Kale. Kale, we're back! Welcome back. You must be tired after all that climbing. Let's take a little break. I brought some fruit and water for us. Yay! Food! What kind of goodies did you bring? Hey, don't be a party pooper. It's not like Kale is a stranger or anything. Besides, the best way to compliment a chef is to show passion for their food. Xiangling taught Paimon that. I prepared a nice portable dish that forest rangers like to eat called pita pockets. I hope you'll like them. Whoops! Ah, no! You dropped it on the ground! Not to worry. I wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine. Oh. Those pitas are amazing! Thank goodness you wrapped... You really know how to compliment the chef, Paimon. Since you liked it so much, I'll be sure to give you a copy of the recipe sometime. Yay! Thanks, Kale! Oh, I guess it happens from time... So, Kale, don't you think that Tainari's a little too strict with you? Paimon knocks stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but he's never said anything. Everyone has their clumsy moments. No, you've got the wrong idea about Master. Sure, he may seem a bit harsh at first, but with some time, you'll see that he's actually very kind-hearted. I've heard the veteran rangers say that Master is from some ancient and mysterious race that is known for their cunning wit and reclusive nature. But Master is actually very kind at heart. Oh, by the way, you've heard of the Academia, right? Well, there's a group called... Well, anyway, because Master does a lot of research on plants. Sages from the Academia have written him many times, inviting him to take up an official position. But Master declines their offers every time, saying, Sumeru City is too noisy. It'd be bad for my ears. I know, right? I've always wanted to pet them too. Anyway, Master could have easily left the rainforest to take up a position at the Academia, but he chose to stay here. In fact, Master's the one who taught me how to make pita pockets. Really? Paimon would have never... Oh, speaking of Tainari, he was the one who took care of you after finding you passed out yesterday. Paimon's still kinda upset, though. He kept scolding Paimon the entire way here. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little. But, it's mostly because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling, Why, oh why? Is he going to die? It probably started to get under Master's skin after a while. Hey! Don't laugh! Paimon was genuinely concerned about you. Hey! Now even Kale started to laugh. Ugh, that's it! Paimon won't forget this. It's time for some Paimonial wrath! No! Don't touch me! just...
Kale, are you okay? What's the matter?
No, I'm... I'm fine. I'm sorry. I must have startled you both reacting like that. Oh, well, it's getting late now.
Huh? What was up with Kale just now? And why is she in such a hurry all of a sudden? Look.
Can I make missions in SUMERO? Please.
Ah, Traveler. You've returned.
Yep, we're back. Have you seen Kale by any chance?
Oh, Kale? Yes. I saw her go into her room just a moment ago.
Oh, okay. Guess we'll just have to... Hyman was thinking all night about what happened with Kale, and still can't figure out what the problem might be. Maybe she's in a better mood now. Let's go check on her.
Ah, it's you two. I was just about to go look for you.
Huh? Tainari, what are you doing here?
I came to check on Kale's condition.
You mean she's sick? How could she be... Oh, wait a minute.
No need to worry. Something as small as you could never harm her. Kale has been more excited than usual since you two arrived. A little too much so, to be honest. She hasn't remembered to take care of herself. I suppose it's understandable, though. She hasn't been around anyone she considered a friend for some time now.
So, Tainari, what's really wrong with Kale?
Let's take this conversation elsewhere. Kale just fell asleep after taking her medicine. She... All right, let's continue our conversation here, shall we? To be honest, I hadn't realized that you're that honorary knight from Mondstadt until Kale told me just now. I've also heard all about your deeds in Liyue and Inazuma. So, just to clarify, what I'm about to tell you about Kale is not because of who you are or your past feats. Instead, I am going to tell you because, well, because Kale asked me to. And honestly speaking, I was against Kale revealing her past to you, but she insisted, saying you two treated her with sincerity and as a friend. So now she wishes to reciprocate the gesture.
So, Tainari, what exactly is wrong with Kale? You said this is something she's been dealing with for some time. Just how serious is it?
Right. Ever since she was a child, she's been afflicted with a disease called Elazar.
Elazar?
Yes, it's a disease unique to the lands of SUMERO. It is characterized by dark and hardened scales that form on the body. At first, the afflicted may only feel mild numbness on the affected area of the skin. However, as the disease progresses, one may begin feeling fatigued and even experience peripheral paresthesia. In its final stages, the disease strips a person of the ability to control their own body, and they effectively become completely immobile.
That sounds terrifying. Wait, hold on. So when Kale seemed to be acting a little clumsy earlier, it was because...
Correct. That would be the effects of Elazar, which is precisely why I do not want her carrying or holding anything. With appropriate treatment, the disease can be effectively controlled before it progresses to a more serious stage. Nevertheless, Kale's mother still hoped there was something out there. She handed Kale over to an organization known as the Fatui after one of their members lied and said they...
What? The Fatui?
Ah, it appears you are already familiar with them. Anyway, the person who eventually rescued Kale and brought her to me for care said that she had been given to a harbinger known as the Doctor. I have no idea how this doctor managed to do it, but her case of Elazar was completely stable for all the years that Kale was with them. However, Kale's days with the Fatui were anything but pleasant. Kale is a resilient individual and always tries to appear cheerful.
Hi.
But her
Hello.
experience with the Fatui has left deep scars. Even now, she can still feel deathly afraid of someone touching her.
How you doing?
Paimon had no idea Kale's been through so much suffering.
Oh, by the way, Paimon, Kale wanted me to tell you that she's sorry for scaring you yesterday. She also wanted both of you to know that she's sorry for hiding her illness.
She doesn't need to apologize. None of this is her fault at all.
Well said. I hope you'll get a chance to tell her that in person the next time you see her. Kale once thought that it would be impossible for her to have any real friendships. I trust that you two will never let my trainee experience such emotional pain again.
Don't worry, Tainari. We'll take good care of her.
Well, it's not too serious at this point. She overexerted herself the last couple of days, which is what led to her breakdown this time. As long as she has taken her medicine and gets plenty of rest, she should get better. Though, I must admit that Kale's condition was much more stable when she first arrived here in Gandharva.
I wasn't in school today. I went to touch snow in a town in my country. I went there, I wanted to climb on the snow. It was a very nice snow.
The moment she saw us, I could see that she was serious about learning, so I felt compelled to ask her to join us. Her stamina has gotten much worse recently. Though a moderate amount of physical exercise is always necessary, I'm afraid the long-distance patrols are a little too much for her now.
Oh, that's nice.
All right. Now that I've told you about Kale's past, I think I'll head into the rainforest to find some ingredients needed for her medicine.
Yeah, we'd like to do something to help Kale too.
All right, but I must warn you two. The rainforest is a dangerous
I've never
place,
seen snow in
especially
real
for
life
someone
before.
who's still recovering like the
Loudly
traveler.
crying face.
You must follow closely and listen
Are
to
you
every
serious?
instruction.
Are you serious? Like, I mean, you... Oh, yeah, okay. I mean, you said you live in Africa, South Africa. So it would be natural that you never saw snow. So like, I went there, I touched snow. It was, until now I can't feel my ass.
It doesn't snow where I live.
Yeah, okay. Like, I mean, until now I cannot feel my ass. It's so cold, bro.
No problemo.
Let's go then. We'll be looking for a plant known as Nilotpala lotus. It's often used to help those afflicted with Elazar recover their energy.
Hey, Tainari? this plant?
Nilote Pala lotuses can be found all over
Yeah.
the rainforest, but it often grows right here around Gandharvaville.
Given the name, it sounds like we should be looking for it in the water.
You are correct. Nilote Pala lotus grows in the water. When fully matured, they look like giant blue flowers floating on the water's surface. Quite an attractive species, if you ask me. The large petals are actually the plant's leaves and sepals, which surround a very small flower. You should note that many of the plants found in Sumero have names that are contrary to their species. Take the Kalpalata, for example. The plant is not a lotus at all, but rather a vine. And then there's the Sumeru rose, which is not a rose, completely contrary to its name.
Oh, huh. Okay then. Note to Paimon. Never bring up the topic of flowers with Tainari.
Fuck. Okay. Run. Oh my god, I'm gonna die, bitch. Let's go.
There should be Nilote Pala lotuses. If you could manage to gather 4 of them, that would be sufficient. We'll rendezvous here once you've gathered the needed amount.
Okay, now what? Break.
Alright, we've gathered enough Nilote Pala lotuses. Let's head back to meet Tainari. Hey Tainari, we found...
Let me take a look. I'm quite glad you two came along.
Hey, Tainari!
Oh, Tainari, someone's calling your name. They're dressed like a forest ranger.
Ah yes, that's Amir and the others. But didn't they just set off not too long ago? What are they doing back so early? Let's go find out what's going on.
Hey, what you doing here? Child.
Tainari, thank goodness we found you here. We were just about to head back and find you at Gandharvaville.
What's going on?
We just discovered a withering zone.
The withering is back? But the patrol route you were on should have been already clear just a week ago. Can you tell me the exact location?
It's up ahead, deep in the river valley. It's appeared in a spot that blocks nearly the entire narrow part of the valley area, so we decided to come find you as quickly as possible.
And the radius of the contamination?
Sorry, I couldn't get a clear enough view to tell.
No one in our patrol team had a vision, and it appeared to still be...
Okay, I understand. You made the right decision. I'll go...
Wait, Tainari, why don't you let us help you?
You two have only just arrived in Sumeru. You're still unfamiliar. There's a unique type of anomaly that occurs in the Sumeru. The affected areas not only cause nearby vegetation to wither, but it's also lethal to wildlife.
Yes, as Amir said, only someone with a vision, that is, the power to manipulate elements, will be able to...
That's right. If any of the forest rangers without a vision come across a withering zone, we first make a record of the location and then have a ranger. Only someone with a vision can venture within a withering zone and find a way to deal with it. But you don't seem to carry a vision.
I finished the new arc and quest a while ago. It was really sad and shocking,
Wow.
but I won't spoil you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
It seems the rumors about you are true. In that case, all right, you two may accompany me.
My friend already gave me 2 spoilers. I mean, I already saw that Dainsleif was there, and I know that Lumine is there. Of course, where there is a dance left, there is a Lumine. Lol.
We typically only teach visitors how to identify the Withering as they're about to leave Gandharvaville. We'll make an exception today and show you what it looks like up close.
Shut up.
Kyle was also in SUMERO.
Shut up! I knew that. I knew that.
Also Dane.
Yeah, I knew that, okay?
All that I will say.
Okay, good one.
Stop. Don't move any further. Look there in the distance.
Huh? Where? Oh, look! Those plants have... Oh, Paimon doesn't like the look of...
That is the Withering. All right, Traveler. We're going to have to enter that Withering zone. Once inside, we'll need to look for what we call tumors of the Withering. If we eliminate those... Thank you. But I must warn you. Don't push yourself. Even with elemental powers, once you step inside the Withering zone, you may experience it. You ready then? Let's go. First, we must locate any branches sustaining the Withering zone.
Scatter! Yeah. Propagate. Scatter! Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
IGTG now sorry.
Bye.
GL with SUMERO.
Bye.
And have a nice stream.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
What am I doing here?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Hmm.
Great work. Now that all the branches have been cleared, we'll need to take care of the tumor.
Yeah! Scatter!
Wheel of life.
Now, destroy the tumor of the withering!
We did it! Everything's returning to normal now!
Yes, thanks to you two.
Tainari? You make it sound like we did well, but why does Paimon have the feeling you're worried about something?
It's that obvious, huh? Alright, it's like this. Recently, the rate at which the withering zone appears has been... If that simply meant more work for me, then that... For instance, even this presents a crisis for... And most disturbingly...
Huh?
I'm still not sure of the exact reason. However, no, none that we know of. The withering has been recorded in Sumeru for millennia. It's said that it originates from the depths of the world. By the way, have you heard of Irminsul before? Irminsul is a tree located deep beneath the... I'm sure you've heard of ley lines, right? They're like the roots of Irminsul, spreading and extending from a massive cavern deep underground, all the way up to the surface. Ley lines continually absorb the memories of this world, which are then funneled into Irminsul, allowing... The Dendro Archon is known as the God of Wisdom because her consciousness is directly connected to it. It is also said that the Dendro Archon's power is a manifestation of Irminsul. And as for the Withering, its emergence is related to a disease that's affecting it. That's right. My ancestors learned of this from Greater Lord Rukadevata's familiars a long time ago. I'm afraid we Rangers will be battling the Withering Zones here for a long time until a cure is found. Alright, that's enough on this topic for the time being.
Dead on my feet. I think I'll stay here a while.
Oh, Tainari, you all made it back. How did...
The withering zone you reported has been taken care of. No need to worry. Huh. Wait, is that? Oh no, Hypatia!
Huh? What's wrong, Tainari?
This Duskbird is Hypatia's designated courier for urgent news. You do remember her, don't you? She's the scholar you and Paimon were following when you first arrived in Sumeru.
Oh, her? How could we forget? So did...
Let me see what's written in the letter first.
So what's it say? And what's with that weird expression on your face? Huh?
Yes, allow me to explain. After we brought you from Hypatia's cave to Gandharvaville, Hypatia resumed her meditation. She must have just finished. It's been nearly 3 days since she's had anything to eat, and it appears she's forgotten to prepare some rations. This letter is her asking us for help. We need to go.
What? You mean she's been sitting there for 3 days? Hey, wait, how did you know all that from just a few lines on the paper?
Well, obviously because this has happened before. Last time she drew 5 lines, and by the time we found her... Well, I'd prefer not to remember that. Needless to say, Hypatia's been through worse, but we should still get to her as quickly as possible. I've got some emergency rations set aside for times like these.
Wait, you want us to bring her the rations? But we'll...
Let's find out. Here, Traveler, take a smell and see. So, how do you feel?
Huh? Really? You're not feeling even a little drowsy? But wait, how'd you know that he'd be okay this time, Tainari?
Back when we were clearing the Withering Zone, I observed that he could adeptly manipulate the Dendro element. I knew then that he would be fine. And if I may ask, when I was telling you two about Irminsul's ley lines, was what I described similar at all to what you saw while you were unconscious? That's correct. Those weren't hallucinations at all. Though I don't intend to apologize for deceiving you. Because what you saw is of significant importance. Not just for the nation of Sumeru, but the entire world of Tevat. My forefathers were shown much favor by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. We took an oath to protect this nation together with her. Now that that duty has fallen to me, it was... Now, after seeing you in action with my own eyes, you have earned my confidence, and I no longer feel the need to hide any secrets from you. When you passed out, your consciousness had connected directly with Irminsul. What you witnessed were actually real memories contained within Irminsul itself. I could try to tell you more, but it would be better if you went...
That sounds nice and all, but will she really help us?
That was because when you ran into her, she was in a special phase of her training. During that time, she must avoid communicating with others. Please, wait here for a moment. Here, take these. It's a meal I packed for Hypatia. Also, here's a letter that I would like you to give to her. Just show it to her and she'll answer any questions you may have. No. I should be the one thanking you.
Hypatia Hypatia should still be in the cave. Let's go inside and see how she's doing. Hello? Hypatia? Maybe she went out to look for some food. Let's try looking around the area.
Face cam.
No, my mom broke it. No face cam. My mom broke it. She said she will never let me do face. She told me that people can hack my PlayStation with face cam, and that pedophiles watch me if I face cam. So she took my face cam. But if it's going to be longer than I would expect, she would give me the money back for the cam. So I'm just like doing the SUMERO quest.
Are you alright?
So hungry.
There's no way we can get her to eat in her current condition.
Lol, that's not possible. If that is so,
Wait,
no one would have a face
Why does it
cam.
look super foggy outside all of a sudden? Anyway, let's go look around.
Yeah, but that is my mom's opinion about face cams and cameras in general. She doesn't want me to use this, so like I don't have a face cam right now. But I mean, like, you've seen my face, so like, so that's okay. That is definitely okay. Wait, let me see the. We are in a fucking domain?
Huh? How'd things out here end up looking like this?
Huh?
What happened?
Huh?
And where are we?
What the fuck?
Really? Oh.
This domain is stress.
Oh, thank you for the not necessary spoilers. Truly appreciated. Hello. What are you doing?
SUMERO sucks.
You could say.
Wow. This place is huge. Paimon knew there's something off about that cave. Let's think of a way to get over there and have a closer look. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a lead of some kind.
Arkham Quest.
Okay, yeah. It is. I don't love it.
Use Electra on that thing.
What just happened?
Jump higher.
What just happened? What the Jesus Christ? Look at this. Look at how much wishes I have now. Look how much wishes I have now. Look at that. So close to 100. Look at that. I have 78 wishes. And I'm not pulling for Delia.
Because she's awesome.
No. Alcons and Miko. Only Alcons and
happened
Miko.
just now?
Huh? I'm going back in Azuma.
Or else wait for Raiden.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for Raiden. Are we back in Azuma or something? Are we? Ah! What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Huh?
If you get her, the game will become very easy.
Yeah, I know. Oh, juggling. Step system stuck. Okay. Hello. Can I help you? What are we doing here?
Hello, I am Dylan.
Hello there!
You are Raiden, yes.
No. Don't hate. Shit. Thank God. Thank God.
You're in for a little shock.
Zhongli makes the game boring and Raiden makes the game easy and fun. Ooh, is there a new
Come
quest?
a little closer. You're in for a little...
Scatter!
Yeah, no, this is I'm doing the first ever SUMERO quest. I am doing the very first SUMERO quest. This is the first SUMERO quest. Yay! But wait, look how much wishes I got after this update.
Ooh, Lola.
Look how much I got after this update. They added one wish to every single Archon mission you do. Look how rich I am right now. This is insane.
I want those two characters so badly.
You want...
High damage, and she just ignores the enemy's attacks when she's at.
Actually,
78.
I want... 78? Yeah!
I have 400 wishes XD. What you
A,
at you?
you don't need
Lucky.
to, you don't need to brag, okay? Just don't brag. It's not very nice to brag. I swear if I'm gonna get teleported again, it's gonna be a very bad jump scare. Don't you dare. 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 I don't want to be jump scared again. This is a very scary, adventure.
Me have one. Face blue smile.
You have one. Okay. This is why I buy Vulcan and you don't.
Surrendering in the gentle.
Propagate!
For that wow. I will be farming for 1,000 wishes.
For you.
Terminate!
Oh, cool. You're gonna farm for these, and I'm gonna be farming for mine. Now you die, or I kill you. What else to say? Fuck off. Leave me alone.
Phone is carrying out.
What do you mean sharing is carrying? Not giving you my primals.
Propagate!
Because I need Eva and Miss Splitter and Shen and Vanquisher.
You want Ayaka and Shenhe? But I forgot Shenhe is coming. Yeah.
Sacred name, fortune preserver. Sacred name, fortune preserver.
Propagate!
I will rob Dylan's primo gems.
No, I don't. Look, I mean, like, just look. I don't have any. I am poor of primals. I have
Shen
12
is a great
primals.
support for Eika.
Hey, by the way,
I feel like lots of whales is going to whale for Shenhue instead of Erka.
Jebet, do you remember Fao? From my first streams, do you remember Fao? You remember Fao? Like, do you remember him, or you were not there? If I'm done with people. You remember Fao?
Ooh, yeah.
So here's the thing. This bitch has Daya!
That one scream.
He has Daya! He has Daya! This rich ass man has Daya! I mean, look at him! Look at this! He has her! He has Daya! He has Daya!
Trade.
Look at this! Look how much he has! He has 27,000 primos!
Emmy get account no matter the cost.
That is 27k primogens! That's 27k! That's like so fucking much! I'm a butterfly. I can't move. Wait, I can't move. What the? I can't move. What the water? Please help me.
Crap mode. Another update. No.
Wait, what? What do you mean another update? It's the already update. Dun 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 dun. I wish for freedom.
I didn't download it fully. People's PC died. Now I have to wait.
I love that. Run. No! No! Not this again. What am I? Not Inazuma! We're back in Inazuma! How are we back in Inazuma? What is this? Why are we back in Inazuma?
What in Tibet is going on here? This place is getting weirder by the minute! Hey! What's the matter? You don't look so good!
Let's finish this swiftly.
EGL with Raiden.
Good luck with... What do you mean? Am I missing a conversation between the two? Wait... Huh? Am I dying? Am I dying? Am I a dead person now? Yeah. Wait, this is the place where I found the body. This is Among Us reference. No! No! Why? I'm being abused. This is abusation. People abuse me. How dare they abuse me? It's accusation. Hello. No. No, not this again.
Well, looks like we meet again, traveler.
Why are you here?
The Abyss Herald! What are you...
Strange.
You're supposed to be dead.
Clotting. You needn't worry about.
No, I need... I have no interest to die, okay? Please.
Life goes on.
Scatter!
Heep. Hup. Heep. 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 Hup.
Jotaro!
Yeah!
You got this. Hello, Kestrel.
Heep. Here.
Decimate!
Heep. Hup.
Die!
Propagate!
Rise.
Trying to build characters on
Help
YouTube.
me.
It'll help
Help
you a lot
me.
and make you stronger. Don't worry, you got this.
Spoiler, I don't. I'm gonna die
Faster.
tonight. I'll team up. Hey!
Propagate!
Try YouTube. Just
Spring
Google.
forth! Scatter!
XD.
How dare you?
Don't be such a brute.
YouTubers will explain it in detail. Yeah, it's pretty. I never use it and I finally got over 4K on my main. Can you figure it out on the way? No need for explanation. You can read.
I don't have heal for Hutao. I know healing. Jesus
I
Christ.
understand English.
Oh wait, did I?
Huh? Why can't we
Lol,
beat
you
this
know
guy?
nothing, so just shut up. Let me tell him what to do.
We've faced others like him before. What's wrong this time?
Traveler, though you may have managed to avert countless crises before, your good fortune was bound to end.
Hey, I also hit over 70K.
It's time you realize how weak and powerless you really are. Your sister. Oh, pitiful traveler. Are you really so ignorant? Her Highness has long since forsaken you. Your meager existence in her eyes is that of an annoying bug, only to be stepped upon.
Bitch!
The bonds of love
Raven.
and family which drive you to find your sibling are utterly gone. Your journey is meaningless.
70K is so noob DMG.
But don't you fret now. Today will be your last. Now die!
I hit 300K with Raiden.
Good for you.
And with Tignari 16K per charged shot with 5K wreath arrows. No, 4K is noob damage. No need to rage.
What do we do? We haven't seen Hypatia anywhere out here. Oh, there she is! Well, the good news is that she's still conscious. Hey, why'd you drop her food on the floor like that?
You got good rolls on your
Are you
artifacts.
okay? That's
Aye.
really not like you. Anyways, we can talk about this later. We better make sure she's alright. Whoa! That to good use.
I'm gonna go watch Twitch on my phone so I can get the drops.
That's my old video XD.
Who is there? Tainari, is that you? Huh?
Oh yeah, how was all of your days?
It's okay. You can relax, Hypatia. Tainari sent us here to bring you some food and water. Here, we have a letter that he asked us to give you.
Look at
I
this.
see.
Kinda okay.
So, you're friends of Tainari. I apologize for all the trouble I've caused you. I'm grateful that you came so quickly to save me.
Tomorrow is
You
my
even
last
brought all this
exam.
fruit.
Well,
Scaramouche
actually,
is the best
we
boss to
didn't bring
test
the
your
fruit.
DNG.
It was already here when we
After
arrived.
that full grind.
Kind of wondering about that, actually. When we found you here, there was all this fruit lying around and even some juice dripping from your lips. How did you end
I
up
will
like
unlock
this
Scaro
anyway?
today.
You
Nice that
will
it is
try.
your last exam, GL.
Where is my
Only the
Genshin
last part
Impact
of our
drop?
conquest left.
There you are.
What's your aura?
Oh my god! This is so good!
54.
Guys, did you see the new picture
Nice.
for the Genshin Impact on Twitch? So beautiful. Oh my god. Okay.
No. I'm a 18.
Where? Where are you, AR-18?
Face blue smiling. A second axe will be a 18.
Oh, really? I seem to understand now.
Your neighbor? You mean there's someone else living nearby?
I remember you saying you are a 55.
So, you're able to see them too?
How am I higher than yours and I played less than you?
Wait, hold on a second, Traveler. You say that before we arrived, you saw some mysterious creature and suddenly had a strange dream? Isn't that a little too crazy to believe?
No,
XD.
I actually do believe what the Traveler is saying. You needn't worry. They mean you no harm. They only dragged...
So, Hypatia, just what kind of creature is your neighbor exactly?
I'm not sure what it's called, to be honest. But I do know that they have some sort of deeper connection with the Dendro Archon. I know
Wait,
this
Dylan,
because
are you doing the
first time I
SUMERO
saw
Archon
them
quest?
was also the
Not
exact
the
day
new
my
one, the
consciousness was
first
able
one.
to form a connection with Irminsul.
It's the first one.
Yes, indeed.
Even
It's the
after I
first
opened
one.
my eyes and stopped meditating, and at that very moment, I suddenly, in my curiosity, I began to echo They must have already been used to me living in the cave. It wasn't until I crouched down next to them that they
Hypatia
suddenly
was simply
realized
doing
that I could see
drugs.
them.
Oh! And then?
And then I had a dream. I was convinced they'd never show up again. But sure enough, I saw them nearby a few... I feel like
The
they
Archon
aren't
quest
as
is
afraid
one.
of me as
There's
the
no
first
new
time I
and old.
approached
Lol.
them. But I never would have expected them to save me. Yes, no doubt about that.
Well, if... Alright, we're...
I just finished the 5th part of the quest. Good point, lol. And they are so damn long.
Can I see them?
Oh,
Can I see
how
them?
many parts are there? So
lot.
many talks log.
Can I see them?
6.
Can I see it?
I hate
Can I see
talks.
it? Can I see it?
6.
Fellas, I seem to have need to go. Yeah.
And each one is enough long.
If, for those of you in my Discord server, continue your
No.
talks.
Okay, Dylan.
Listen, Javite, you can continue your talking.
When you start again.
Like give me 40 minutes, and once once I'm ending stream, you can go to Discord and talk there. I know you don't have Discord, but that's okay.
Was harder than others.
Yeah, actually, it was really hard. Listen, I know you don't have Discord, so you're really gonna have to wait like 40 minutes.
Hola.
Jebet and Jotaro, make my Discord active. Goodbye.